What is up, you guys? Holy shit, my name is Provoked and I'm from Virus Gaming VG. I can't believe I'm actually doing a commentary right now. Haven't done one in a while, not gonna lie. But, let me just tell you guys, let me just update you guys on what's been going on in my life. I'll save the best part for last, but, alright, so the newest thing, I got my license, and I've been going butt wild with that shit. Been all over the fucking place. Let me tell you guys a funny story, actually. So one night, me and my friend Angel, well, there was a lot more people with us, but Angel wasn't having this, good of a time at a dance that we had. It's a baile. And, I had to go to my uncle's house because I wasn't feeling very well. And my uncle lives very nearby where the party was being held. So, I'm like, okay, I'll go to my uncle's house, because I needed to drive everybody home and everything like that. So, I thought, just go to my uncle's house, make myself feel a little bit better, and if I feel up to it, I'll go back to the party. But I get a call from Angel saying come pick him up because he didn't feel too good. So, just come pick him up. And so I went over there and, he said, I'm hungry, you want to go get something to eat? And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. So there was a McDonald's a little bit, not too far away from the party. And when we go, it was 2 o'clock in the morning sometime. And so we go, we buy our food, and, we were going to eat in the parking lot, but then there was this homeless guy that was asking for money. So, I didn't really feel comfortable because, I would feel kind of guilty, obviously. So we went to go eat in the parking lot of a swap meet. And there's usually bailes there también, or two. And so we go, we're eating, and all of a sudden a police car rolls by, and they pass us. Then all of a sudden they flip a bitch really fast and put their lights on, and obviously pull us over. Well, we were staying still, so they couldn't really pull us over, but they questioned us. They said we got a complaint that there was a domestic dispute between a couple in around this area. And they asked us the stupidest shit. Well, the gayest shit, actually. They asked us if we were a fucking couple. I'm like, really? I just looked at Angel and said, dude, we gotta stop hanging out if they think we're fucking a couple. And he just laughed. And then they took our IDs and they went to go check on their little computer thingy. And when they came back, they asked whose car it was. And it was my dad's. So then I just put that my dad owns this car, and then the officer asked me, well, what's your dad's name? I said Jerry Schaefer. Keep in mind that I have a different last name than my stepdad and my mom. My mom and stepdad have the last name Schaefer, and I have Chavez. And they basically just said, what happened to you? Are you adopted? I'm like, no, my real name's Chavez. My stepdad's name is Schaefer, and they basically went oh, okay, and then they let us go. But that's just that's so ignorant. I think you could put it together, but whatever, And so, yeah, basically, like I said, I've just been going crazy with my license. And so let me tell you guys what's going on now. Alright, so at school, I'm not the best student, I don't have the best attendance record, I don't have the best grades. But lately, I've been getting into a lot of trouble with the assistant principal and the principal. And so now I got into a fight because of someone that I thought was my homie ended up talking shit about me and another homie behind our backs when we weren't there one day. And so on Monday I confronted him about it. I said are you talking shit about us, or are you talking shit about me? And basically he tried to deny it, but which I knew was bullshit because I've heard he was talking shit about me before in the past, and before we used to be really tight, so I took his side. I thought he was telling the truth, that he wasn't really talking shit about us, and I just thought the bitch was lying, so I'm like, okay, I'll let it go, And so then what ended up happening was I heard it again, the exact same thing, 4 months later, which was very recent. And so then I decided to confront him about it. He tried bullshitting me about it, saying that he wasn't talking shit. I said bullshit, and he said, well, if 2 girls said it, then what do you think? And I said, so are you talking shit about me or what? And so when he said that, I started to get heated. So then I obviously, like, we were starting to exchange words, and all of a sudden, the minute we were about to go at it, all of a sudden the teacher grabs me, pins me up against the wall, and then another teacher grabs him and pins him up, you know? So, that was done. The next day, I saw him in the dean's office, talking on my way to third period. So, I didn't say anything, you know, I thought he was just in there. Well, obviously I thought he was snitching on me. 2 minutes later, he comes into class late. 3 minutes later, the cop comes in with another hall monitor, tells me to get out of the classroom and to follow him. So when I get to the dean's office, I'm searched by the officer, and pretty much everything that I owned was searched, including myself. And now, that happened on Tuesday. On Wednesday, okay, I was suspended on Tuesday, and then what happened is, on Wednesday, I find out that we're all getting charged with for selling drugs at school, and that we're facing some pretty, like, fucked up things. I think I'm gonna continue this in another commentary because the time's running out. But yeah, there's a lot more that I need to tell you guys. So maybe I'll do another commentary. I don't know. I haven't done one in a while, so maybe I owe it to you guys. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.